Hello guys, so back with another video in the 737 once again, and this video is going to be a nice short hop from Madrid down to Lisbon. Haven't done this route before. Yeah, thought it'd be a nice one, nice quick one, and it should be a nice sunny route as well, which is nice. Haven't done anything to the aircraft as usual. I haven't done cold and dark just because it takes so long, and now it's quite late here and I wanted to get something recorded. So what we will do is I've synced up GSX with SimBrief. Let's just do a few other things. Let's get the SimBrief plan in there, like so. I need to get rid of the toolbar. Disable toolbar. There we go. Get that. Cool. Right. So, is this going to work?
Refueling truck is on its way.
Is the question. Now, can I...
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Now, will it do boarding at the same time? Why have the PMDG stairs disappeared?
Boarding requested.
Oh, cool. Okay. Right.
Fuel truck is in position.
So...
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright, alright. I'm not going to. Oh, it's working, I think. Hey, it's working. Nice. And the stairs are here.
Do you want to board crew?
Nope.
Passengers bus is coming.
Right. So, while that's cracking on, let's do everything else. So, don't need to do the fuel and stuff, which is cool. Nav data I just updated, so that's all good. We are LEMD. Just check that the levels are alright, which they are, cool. And gate 60, I believe. Cool. Route, let's request the route, or let's not. LEMD. Ah, Mark, what are you doing? Let's try again. Right, in the flight bag, request the flight. Let's request the weather while we're here. Now if I go back to here, request, there we go, request. Don't need to set any of that because we've already done it. Wait for that to load in.
Passengers boarding starting.
Cool. So let's load that. Let's check the flight plan, which I'm going to grab my iPad for. And let's see. Navigraph. 3-6 left. Oh, that's a hefty, that's a nice old headwind. So we will go. Yeah, we'll go 3-6 left. That works for me. So let's do departure arrival, departure, 3-6 left, CCS 2X, like so. Cool, route, activate, execute that, check the legs. Cool. Back to there. Fuel in there. Am I going to break it by doing this? Reserve 2.6. 2.6. The cost index today is 20. So whack 20 in there. Cruise 339. I don't think so. Da, 329 35. Cool. Does it show me the outside air temperature? Don't think it does. Top of climb. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, right. Let's do some performance. Import that from the OFP. We are doing 3-6 left. Flaps, anti-ice off, packs are on because it's super hot. So select temp 40, take off 1, 5.5. So 40, take off 1. And it gives an N1 of 90.4, which is fine. That's within 0.2, so that's fine. Gives us a V2 of 141. So flap 5, 136, 137, 141. So 141 in the window, like so. Flight director, arm the auto throttle. Cool, so that's all done. Runway, the wind at the moment is 360. 360 at 12. Slope is 0. Oh yeah, it's going to complain now, isn't it? Acceleration. That's fine. So that's fine. Re-enter them. Job's a good one. Cool. And we'll put 12,000 as initial, not that it really matters, and the runway heading is bang on 360, like so. Cool. So that's fine, that's all done. Fueling is done. Time. Cool. All right. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. I will take the traffic, and I will take traffic on my side. Nothing of note particularly in the charts, that's fine. So passengers boarding nicely. I don't think there's much else. What we will do, as it's a gazillion degrees, is
Passenger's bus is coming.
I'll get the APU running.
Passengers boarding starting.
Here we go, get a bit of air conditioning running. And I think I'm all set, so we'll $12,000. GSX coming along to those passengers. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. How many is it at? Should I still missed it? I'll stare at the screen now so I don't miss it again. as I said before, guys, hope you're enjoying these videos. Oh, sorry for a bit of mic noise there, I'm just adjusting it. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please leave a like or a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. And even more so, if you enjoy it, please do subscribe to the channel. A few of my videos have got a nice amount of views, so I'm just trying to get that subscriber count up, just trying to build the channel up. So if you like these videos, please do check out my other videos and subscribe so you don't miss any future ones. I've got a long list of videos lined up and I'm determined to keep at this. I've been really enjoying recording them. So, you know, any ideas you've got, any routes you want to see, any planes you want me to fly, leave it in the comment section below, and I will try and get something scheduled in. Looks like GSX is nearly finished. Nearly done. And nearly there, and we can get underway. There we go. That should be it. We should get the nice boarding completed any minute. There we go. There goes the door. So let's bring up GSX. Turn off. Raising the wheel up. So, pushback or departure clearance is requested. So, APU is running.
We are ready for pushback.
Looks like they're ready to go. That's all set, that's all set, that's all set, that's all set.
Departure checks complete. Bypass being incentive.
Pressurized hydraulics. And as we all know, GSX takes an absolute age. I do wonder in real life if they would actually push back from this, or if they will just go forward. I guess they just go forwards. Anyone knows, let me know. Be interested to know if they just start up and off they go, or if they still have to get towed. I guess they still have to get towed away past the white lines, I would guess. So is this going to break it? And have I broken GSX?
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Right, let's see what happens, because I have a horrible feeling that I've
Release parking brakes, please.
I've no idea what they're about to do. So let's find out.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Alright, let's try that again. Gotta wait for the longest sequence of events ever now to...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for this one.
Yeah, so am I, mate. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's my fault for fiddling with GSX. Should know better by now, shouldn't I?
Departure checks completed. Bypass being inserted.
Right, here comes the tug, so let's try again.
Locking gear.
Any minute now. Right, let's try again. Straight pull.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Right, start at number 2. Looking for 20%. There it is.
Reset parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for updating done.
Starter valves cut out. Starting number 1.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlock inicial.
Generators on. APU off. APU bleed off. Take off flaps. Flaps 5. Confirm. Flaps 5 set. Flaps in motion. Auto brake. RTO. Transponder. TA.
Total disconnected. Bypass pin remover. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Let's get, if I can click it, let's get legs over there. All set. Taxi light on. Config check. What's it not liking about the config check? Probably that. Yep. What's that master caution for? Anyway, we're off. Bring up my chart so I know where I'm going. Right. It's a fairly long taxi for this. So we're going all the way up. Oh, nice big dent in the scenery there. If you like this video, guys, please do smash that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot. I know people have a habit of just watching and not subscribing. You know, I do it too, but if you like these kind of videos and you're into your flight simulation, please do hit that subscribe button. It would really help me out. What I'm going to do here is slow down. And we're going to take the more outer taxiway, so I don't have to go quite as slow. Sorry guys, that was just me resetting my physical speed brake lever. So up here, round to the left, follow this runway all the way up, and then line up 3-6 left. Once again guys, using the new mic, let me know how it sounds. Feedback so far has been good, and I'm liking how it sounds, and I hate listening to my own voice. But I think it sounds much better than the old mic did, so that's a win. And I don't have to charge this one up, which is what I kept forgetting to do with the old one, because I'd go to record a video and my headset was dead. Right, all the way up here, and then we're going to be going right, and then, well, we're going right, and then joining 3-6 left. We're going to do full length for this one, just because we're coming from that direction, so it seems silly not to. Flight time today, I think, is about 50 minutes or so, something like that. So a nice short hop. You know, easy for me to record. I'm enjoying it. It means I can upload more frequently because it doesn't take so long to record them. We'll be doing some longer flights once the PMDG 777 comes out. Might even do some kind of stream if I figured it out by then. The stream, that is. Yeah, I might do London to Dubai or something and just pause my mic and that during the cruise, if that's something you guys would want to see. And then I'll do obviously my usual recorded videos once it's released, or after the initial stream, etc. Yeah, I do wonder if in real life if you'd switch to that taxiway there that looks a bit wider. Oh well. Oh, nice bus here that's going to get taken out. Oh no, it's a fire engine. Right, nearly there. Let's just move my chart along. So I want to go up and then just follow this round, I guess. For my first time at this airport, so I'm learning from the chart as we go. So this should go round to the right, which it does. Nice bump in the scenery there. Absolutely massive airport. So this should be a no entry, according to the chart. Which it is. And there's 36 left over there on the right. So hopefully, yeah, I can do next right and then across we go. Why am I now getting a config check? That's why, because I've armed them. Right. So right here. Good old MSFS ground handling there. With a bit of luck, that's going to get improved in 2024, but I won't hold my breath. All I'm hoping for is they fix the god-awful way that it downloads updates. Right. Start switches, continuous landing lights on, runway turn-offs on, taxi light off. Config check. I'm happy to go. 36 left is checked. And stable. And toga. And thrust is set.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears coming up. Very nice. Happy with that. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. And the flaps can come up. And fly it for a little bit. I very rarely hand fly this one, so let's Do a bit of hand flying. And then we will go Command A, Command active, hands off the yoke. Right. So turn offs off, start switches norm, APU is off, flaps are up. Is it going to let me put the landing gear lever to off? No, it's not. Spin this right round to 33. I don't think we're going to get up there, but stops it getting in the way. And 10,000 checks. Lights off. Pressurization is normal. Right, and what I'm going to do is we're going to put the arrival in now, just so that it's done. Oh, I didn't do any landing dispatch. That's naughty of me. I think we're going to say 2:30, packs will be on, anti-ice will be off. Runway 2, packs will be on, flaps will be 30, reversers, auto brake 3, import that weather, calculate, that's fine. If we say auto brake 2, VREF is 146. Okay, fine. So let's add the arrival in now, just so I don't forget. So we are doing ILS for runway 2, Exxon 9 Alpha, and that one there, and PESEX is that one there. Clear that. So Elvar is there, Exona is there, and then we've got Assad PT419, Godgi PT421, PT422, and then PESEX. I am gonna delete the hold. Now, I don't understand on this approach. On the chart, there are more waypoints after PESEX, but in the FMC there are not. And I don't understand why. Yes, I know. Yeah, I don't... Let's try Add-ons Used. Netvo. And then Nib. Okay. Nib NIB. And then runway 2. Why is there a speed restriction at max 280? Well, I've added those waypoints in, but it still doesn't explain why they're not. Yeah, it doesn't explain why they're not in the flight plan, but at least they're in there now, so it helps me out. Cool. Well, now there's not much left to do other than enjoy the view, although what I am actually going to do is change. Yeah, you're not going to like me. See, how could optimal be 39,000? There's not enough time to go to 39,000. So, it won't be long. So what's the time on the clock? 08:48. And so top climb is in 2 minutes. I've got 15 minutes of cruise. So what I'll do, as always, once we get into the cruise, I'll cut the vid so that you don't have to stare at 15 minutes of nothing. Nice bit of scenery up here. It's been a while since I've flown around this part of Europe. I tend to get stuck. When I say stuck, I tend to have got safe, shall we say, flying, UK, Amsterdam, LAX to San Jose and things like that, routes that I know. So it's nice. Yeah, it's nice to fly somewhere else for a change. So that should be. So we're just coming up to top of climb, and then I will stop the recording and I'll come back just before we start to descend. As always, as I said, please hit that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. Trying to gain my or increase my subscriber count, trying to develop the channel. So I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the thumbs up and hit subscribe if you enjoy these videos. All feedback is welcome. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. I will try to improve for future videos. Yeah, want to make the experience as good as I can for you guys and girls watching. $1,000 to go for top climb. And there we go, leveling off for the cruise. So say guys, I will pause the video here and I will come back to you just as we approach top of descent. So guys, we're back. I had a short break while we were in the cruise, and nothing's changed. We are about 6 miles from top of descent, so nearly there. All that I've done is I've set the altitude on the MCP to 4,000 because that's the only only or above constraint that we've got on the descent, and that's right at the end when we join the approach, so that's all good. So there's not much else to do now other than wait for the descent to start. Weather in Lisbon, we are looking at about a 5-knot headwind and a bit of a crosswind at the moment. A bit of an 8. What's the crosswind at the moment? So about 8-knot crosswind or so. So that's absolutely fine. Nice headwind, which will be nice to bleed some of that speed off. Weather in Lisbon at the moment is currently 19 degrees, yeah, and sunny, so that's all good. There we go, started the descent. Be interesting to see if we get if the FMC is still going to complain about the speed restriction. Although, yeah, it doesn't seem to have a problem with it anymore. Wants us to be doing 280 at... That's got to be a max 280. Yeah, max 280. So let's try... There we go. Cool. So as long as it slows down, that's fine. All good. Much nicer weather than we've had in the UK. Which isn't difficult. But yeah. Sometimes it's nice to fly in the sim in the storm, bit of a challenge, and sometimes it's nice to just admire the view. What else can I do to set up? So Airport elevation is 355, so set that. I've just realised I never disarmed the auto brake. Bit late now, but there we go. So we're going to be doing a flaps 30, 141 plus the 5 makes it 146. Let's just recheck. Let's just check what the tablet thinks. So we are going to want to vacate pretty quick, actually. Although that's probably a bit extreme, because that's only about half. Yeah, that might do it actually, so we're going to do 3. Yeah, we're going to go auto brake 3, I think, because I need to try and get to that taxiway. Nicely on profile. Just move the mic a little bit. Nicely on profile, which is nice. Oh, sorry. Which is good. Just getting the hang of where to have this mic. Trying a few different places. There we go. Check the minimum. Let me set this. Cool. Actually, maybe that should be 430. I think it should be 430. There we go. I think it's 430, not 530. I'm not 100% sure, but we crack on. Right, let's zoom that in a little bit. So we're doing flaps 30, 146, which is set in there. That's set to 4,000. The final approach course is 25, which I will set both sides. Cool. And it reckons 15 minutes. Cool. All good for now, which is a bit suspicious for me. I think we'll be fine. All is fine. All is good. Going through 17,000. Should be a nice approach actually over the water, if all goes to plan. Check these speed restrictions are in, so yeah, 220, 220, 220. Cool. All is well. Nice livery, this Air Europa livery, really nice. First time I've flown Air Europa, it's a new one. And 15,000 check. Still on profile, which is good. coming through 12,000. All is good. Right, let's bring the range in. And 10,000. Speed brake out. There we go. And we'll go flaps 1. Start bringing that speed down. Let's go VS. Let's do 1500. There we go, bring it back on profile a little bit. There we go, let VNav take over. And I am going to bring the speed back. Go flaps 2. to arm the localizer nice and early this time. There we go, speed coming off nicely. I wonder what the transition altitude is then, because I'm not sure how it's managed to make such an absolute hash of that turn. What on? What the hell happened there? No idea what happened there, if that was me or not. But it's made an absolute hash of that. It doesn't seem to be able to recover. No idea what happened there, but there we go. Right, there we go. Cool. So we are looking for 146. set. Just need to double check before this all goes horribly wrong. Auto throttle disconnect. Right, so I need to do the one with my thumb. Right. Right. Water brake 3, flaps 30, green light. Gear down 3, green. Speed brake armed, landing lights on. Take some nice little screenshots. $2,000. Check. No, definitely didn't need to press that. Definitely meant to press the view reset. Is it going to let me do dual? No. Okay.
Approaching minimums. 100. Minimums. 30, 20, 10.
And there we go. Happy with that. Auto brakes disengage. we'll take this one. So, flaps up, auto brake disengaged. Flaps coming up. Auto brake off. APU coming on. Got to check where this part just says terminal 1. Just says terminal 1. So let's So we're on Alpha 5. So actually, you can just follow this all the way down. So flaps up, speed brakes are up, auto brake is off. And let's go. We'll go to one of these bigger ones up here, I think. Right, well, that was much more successful, I think, than the last one. Getting the hang of it, which is good. Let me know what you guys think. As I said before, I know I keep saying it, but please do subscribe if you like the video. And let me know what you think of my landing in the comments. And I think we will take 120. Let's take 122. So right then. Let that all spawn. Three. 122. Parking brake set. APU is on. Engine's dead. Very good parking. Why, thank you very much. So let's get up GSX.
The boarding requested.
And there we go. Let's wait for the jetway to come in. Which is done. Has it set the chocks? Chocks are set. Parking brake can come off. And we can does it not automatically oh, there we go, yeah.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Wait for the ground power. There we go. APU off. And there we have it. Everyone deboarding. So that'll do it for this one, guys. Once again, as always, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Any kind of constructive criticism is good. If you really like these kind of videos, please do check out my other videos and subscribe to the channel. That would really mean a lot. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.